up guys, it's Grant's Comics here, and today we will be reviewing Aliens #1. Right there with a cool cover. This is the regular cover, and if you guys haven't seen the Alien haul, I have this one, which is the regular cover, and I have two more, which is variants, and I explained it. If I did, I don't know if I did explain where I got it from, but if I didn't, I got it at my LCS. So it was awesome. There's like including this one, including this cover, which is one of my favorite covers. I love all three of them, but this is one of my favorite ones that I got with the xenomorph sticking out his tongue. There was another one that was like a con exclusive or a store exclusive to another place, but I didn't get that one because, like I said in the video, it was over my budget that I want the budget to be, so I didn't get it. So I just bought the two variants and this regular cover, and let's just get into the review. So the review is basically, this issue starts off with the main character. I believe his name was Danny or something. But Danny, he's in therapy with this therapist. He's saying the stories like, oh, I've been in space for a little while. I saw things that I seen the darkness, and I seen like creatures, and obviously the creatures is the xenomorphs. So, but they don't really show it that much. So he explained to the therapist that he's seen these creatures, and he's seen the queen, the xenomorph queen, and he got so scared, and he's basically telling this therapist what he saw was visually scary, and in that way if I was in that situation, I would be scared too. But so yeah, he gets into therapy, and then after therapy he goes home, and then his son is, I believe his girlfriend went to his house because so in that mission, before the house is in, there's like a ceremony for Danny that I guess he was like graduating or leveling up to a new recruit, and they're graduating him, and he was like, yeah, speech and stuff like that. And he thought in his head that he doesn't deserve what he deserved. He doesn't deserve being another rank, something like that. But he took it anyways. But anyways, after the rank, he gets recruited up to another rank and stuff like that. And he, so during that therapy session, he is telling about the ceremony and his mission to the therapist. But at the same time, you can see the actual event going on. Like, you can see what he's seeing as he's telling the therapist what he saw. So you get to see an inside look in his head or his story and stuff like that, which is cool. I love comics where not only you read or you see what the person is seeing in therapy, but you kind of get like a flashback as well. And that's what I love about reading comics, especially like sci-fi comics such as Alien or like Predator or something like that. But I never read a Predator comic, but I'm just saying about stuff like that. By the way, this is my first Alien book I ever got / read. I still want to try to get Alien 2. They didn't have Alien issue 2 at my local LCS, just this one. So hopefully when I go back, probably I'll try to go back in like a few months for a free comic book day or something, or earlier if I can. But anyways, back to the story. So after the first therapy session and the flashback stuff, he goes back home, and you see his son and the son's girlfriend going to his house, and the first thing that the son says to Danny, he mentions about the space mission of uh, how come you didn't tell me this before, or how come you didn't say when he was coming back. Like, the son was already frustrated, and the thing that the son was most frustrated about was his brother, because I believe, yeah, the brother went into the mission with with Danny, and not only that he wasn't mad about. He's like, why did you not only have me on this mission with you, but why did you let my older brother, or my brother, I don't know if he was older or younger than him, why did you let my brother in the mission where you knew it would have been dangerous for a mission? So he is all frustrated. The dad Danny looks at his son like, is that why you really came here for? You couldn't even come here to drink one beer with your old man. You just came here to bitch about the mission and your brother. That's it. Like, Danny, like, they got into an argument because in Danny's mind, he was like, you could have just came here and said, hey dad, let's spend time together and have a beer. But no, the Danny's son just came to Danny's house and basically argued with him about the mission that he wasn't invited to, and on top of that, the mission killed the son's brother, stuff like that. And which in a sense I can kind of see, you know, like, the dad should have said something during the mission to his family, saying, oh yeah, your brother just passed away on this mission, we had a failed mission. But no, Danny kept it a secret until, you know, he came back to Earth. And then he was like, oh yeah, you know, this happened, and that's how the argument started. And then Danny's son went to the bathroom, and he was searching all these, like, newspaper articles saying about Danny, the missions and stuff like that. And what he found in his bathroom was like a chip or a memory card in the bathroom. I don't know what the memory card was. I don't know if it's like a memory card data, or I don't know if it was a memory card like photograph or something like that. Let me see. So this is them. This is the girlfriend and the son. Well, actually, the boy is Danny. So this is them, like, talking inside the house, where the dad says, you can't eat. Was telling Danny, you can't even drink with your old man, but you just argue to me. So so the dad is Danny's the kid, or the boy, or the man, and the dad's just the dad. See, they're like arguing over there, like this whole panel, this whole one right here, is basically them arguing, like, how come you haven't, like, told me about all this kind of stuff? And this is the scene where they got the chip over there. And then, so Danny's actually the son. And then this whole spiel of the father just getting trapped. This is another flashback. This is the flashback of, like, Gabe. The dad is basically saying, like, I shouldn't be here, Gabe. This is Gabe's job. And then we got, like, the xenomorph over there. We got more of the xenomorph shadow. Got the face hugger over there. It gets really intense afterwards. So this is like, and then the dad is back in therapy again. So this whole time, it's the whole time this issue is just like flashbacks, and the son, the dad and Danny basically arguing. There's flashbacks. You see the xenomorph a little bit, but But yeah, so that'll be it. Alien issue number 1. I got the variants, and before I end this video, right, I want to say I'm recording this. I recorded this on Alien Day, so when I post it or when you see it, the next day, when you see this, it's not gonna be Alien Day anymore. So I'm just saying, I recorded it on Alien Day. So, anyways, here's the issue. Alien number 1 with the Xenomorph. It's the regular cover. This is another Grant's Comics. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. Alright.